Oh boy, look at me late to my own stream. Welcome back to the channel. It's your friend Cheap Loots. Happy Tuesday. Hooray, hooray, hooray. You know, we got a lot of good stuff. So I'm going to talk about the new content that we have because I feel like it's interesting and kind of needs to be talked about a little bit. You know, I talked about the super packs already, so I'm not going to go into any details on the super packs because I don't think that's, you know, entirely necessary if I'm being honest. Like, the super packs are, you know, whatever. I don't think they're really anything crazy. Why is my thing so big? I hate stream elements, dude. I really do. Like, is my thing just moving? I feel like it is. I don't know, man. I just, oh, God. This season is not something that I'm excited about. If I'm being honest, dude, I'm super bummed out this whole time. All right, so let's go over the new content that we've received. So first things first, we got a moments card. That's cool. We got Andrew Nebhard. Shout out to Andrew Nebhard, I guess. Like, that's pretty cool. Like, that's fine. So a couple things here because people like to take complaints and they like to kind of spin them in a certain way. So I do want to address the spinning of complaints before we even get further. It's not like I've seen anyone do this to me yet, but this is typically how it goes, right? People will be like, when something like this happens, and we've seen it especially this year, a couple things will already pop up to the forefront. Like, people will be like, well, you guys asked for moments cards all the time. This is what we get. Like, now we have moments cards and we have nothing else. First off, it's never on the people who lodge legitimate complaints against, you know, the rollout of content from 2K when the content is bad. It's not on people like myself or other people on Twitter or even content creators themselves who lodge complaints about not getting moments cards to then turn around and be like, well, we got moments cards now. This is all your fault. Like, that's not accurate. We just wanted moments cards. And it's really on 2K themselves as to why it was rolled out poorly and why we have nothing else to go along with it. Like, they can roll out moments cards, but then also keep with their normal content. It doesn't have to be one or the other, and it never has been. Right? Just because we asked for moments cards and people in general want random cards to grind for, because that's, I don't know, dude, the whole point of the damn mode at this point. Period. Like, that's been the point of the mode since its inception, is to build a team of your favorite players and then go out and compete with them, right? It's called My Team. I just feel like the whole name of the mode has been lost on not only to the company, but the actual people who play it in the first place. But, like, yeah, moments cards of players that, well, see, here's how I look at it, right? I would like players that are doing amazing as well. Like, I would like AD moments cards, of course. But I'm a realist also at the same time. I understand 2K is not going to put cards or players in general that sell packs as moments cards. I understand that. And I actually like to see these random quote-unquote bums because these are guys that will never get another card this entire year. Guys like Jose Alvarado, Andrew Nemhard, like these dudes are never, unless they were to do the Spotlight Sim packs again where you would, you know, submit your, like, crazy games with random dudes and then you would get a moments card. Like, we'll never see cards for these guys again, so it's cool. Like, there are people who play this game that are fans of, like, Andrew Nebhard or like Jose Alvarado, you know what I mean? So it's good to see that. I mean, obviously I would like to see guys like AD and LeBron and stuff in here for sure, Harden, you know, but at the end of the day, like, it's cool to see these random players because we'll never ever get cards for these guys. So, but just because we're asking for moments cards doesn't mean they can lack in other content areas, dude. Also, like, why is Andrew Nebhard only available for 3 days? Like, I do not understand why they do this. Just make them available indefinitely, dude. You already have the little tab right here. Like, the tab already exists. You could just keep the cards indefinitely available. Like, the point of moments cards is to allow people to relive moments in the NBA season and get rewarded for doing so. So it's like somebody who gets the game on Christmas can't even get these cards. So what's the point? Like, when you limit it in like a time constraint way, it makes it so that these cards are only available for hardcore players, which are the people who literally are not going to want these cards. You know what I mean? It's better to have them available indefinitely so people can pick up this game and they can grind these challenges out and they can get these cards. Like, are these guys going to be usable in game? I mean, yeah, but like not in a competitive sense. But I didn't think anybody was going to assume that Andrew Nebhard was going to be available from a competitive standpoint. I see a lot of people on Twitter, especially in the competitive scene, that trash these cards, and it's like it's 2K. Like we're never going to get god tier 250K usable cards for free on a Tuesday. You know what I mean? So it's like I'm just liking what's going on here. Then we actually got a takeover card. So shout out to everybody who said that we were actually going to get a takeover card in my latest video, because there were people who said that in the comments, I believe. So that's cool. We got Sharif Abdul Rahim, and this is my boy, dude. I mean, I have a whole tier for memberships named after mid 2000s combo forwards. So like I love Sharif Abdul Rahim. That was my guy. Him, Stromile Swift, Darius Miles, Lamar Odom, just like everybody in that kind of crew were just awesome. They gave him like 3 cold zones for some reason, which, dude, it's December. Nobody should be having cold zones. And if they have cold zones, they need to be balanced out with hot zones, because that's how balancing works. No, instead they just gave Sharif Abdul Rahim cold zones, and the only hot zone he has is right under the hoop for some reason. I don't know, man. It doesn't make a whole lot of sense to me. It is what it is. The challenges aren't crazy. I mean, they're going to be annoying to do for sure. Score 50 points with a power forward in a game. Like, score 22 points with Grizzly players. Or, I'm sorry, get 22 rebounds with Grizzlies players in a game. That should be a huge pain, to be honest. 6 blocks in a game. It sounds bad, but it's not horrible, realistically, depending on who you use. But, you know, either way, it's not a whole lot of fun. I mean, if you go through all players and then you search for... Let's search for Grizzlies guys, because I'm actually kind of curious to see like who we have options for. Can I search by player on 2KDB? They changed everything, so I don't know how to do it. It's kind of annoying, to be honest. I'm mad. But I mean, at the end of the day, I just like, I'm just annoyed by the whole rollout of the content, to be honest. Like, Sharif Abdul Rahim is one of my players that I really, really enjoy, and he's just not very good, which sucks. I mean, he's decent in theory. It's literally the hot zones that hurt him. Like, the fact that he has cold zones and he has no hot zones are the thing that really hurts this card. Also, he can't dribble at all, but I don't really care. He's got Paul Millsap's release, which I think is really solid. He's got Hoff Bully, Hoff Masher. Like, he can't really get any shooting badges, but you can at least give him, like, guard up and blinders and stuff, which are good enough. The tendencies aren't good. He's not good at all. Like, at all. But it's like, whatever. I don't really care at this point. At least the cold zones fit the season theme. Yeah, that's true, I guess. Yeah. To be honest, they missed a mark on the Evo idea with, like, the ability to pick out a card from your own collection to Evo. Yeah, they were never going to do that, though. They need some type of control on the Evos to make sure you're not making cards overpowered, you know what I mean? I roll. So, Ludes, I don't even play the game anymore because it wasn't fun. Yeah, it's accurate. Imagine how you feel. Yeah, I mean, it literally is a job, but it's like playing it feels like an additional job as well. So it sucks, but I mean, the Evos, I mean, I like the concept. It's cool. I like the cards that they made Evos. I think that was really nice. Like, Danny Green was a card that I loved in Season 1, so it's nice to see him get an Evo, you know what I mean? And he jacked the price up, like, heavy on these, so it's like, that's pretty cool also. Like, the price is way up on some of these guys. And the Evos aren't crazy. I mean, they're annoying for sure. Like, Sean Livingston gets way better. Like, I probably run Sean Livingston on my bench. He can't get defensive badges at all. But bare minimum, he's at least a cheaper counter to, like, a Magic or a Penny, because he is, like, 6'7". So, I mean, that's cool. Like, I mean, I like that for sure. I don't even have Jerry West, but if you have Jerry West, he's up too. The Evos give XP too. Interesting. I actually didn't even look at the agenda, like the XP stuff today. Like, at all. Oh, yeah, so here's the greatest guard stuff. Yeah, so, I mean, if you Evo these guys, you get XP too. That's cool. Like, I'll do that, but it's just like, you at least get a non-auctionable super pack for doing this. Speaking of which, we got a challenge today. This leads me to believe, because they dropped this challenge later, this leads me to believe we're not even getting any packs on Wednesday, which is horrifying, to be honest. Because we have a Greatest Guards challenge for 15 tokens instead of a non-auctionable super pack, which doesn't make any sense whatsoever, but whatever. Who cares, I guess. This leads me to believe we're probably not getting any content tomorrow. I mean, if we'll find out later if there's any teases or anything. I mean, that could indicate that we're getting some sort of packs tomorrow, but I don't think that that's necessarily going to happen. At this point, I really don't think. I forgot to do my exhibitions again. I got a gold prize ball, which I of course have already. Glass cleaner, yes sir. Sapphire coach and a shoe colorway pack. Hooray! That's good. Looking at the EVOs. Danny Green, 100 points, get 40 assists. Pretty time consuming, kind of, but at the same time doable. 100 points, 40 assists. It's 100 points, 40 assists for every single one of them, and you get the EVOs. Like, shouldn't be that difficult with someone like Terry Rozier or Livingston. Danny Green may be a little bit more annoying, but it's very doable. The Takeover player is bad, though. Like, if you like him, that's cool. Like, I'm a huge Sharif Abdul-Rahim fan. Like, that was one of my dudes growing up. I loved him when he played for Vancouver, for sure. But they just did him super dirty. Paul Millsap release is really good. It's the cold zones, I think, that drive me nuts. At this stage, like, I mean, if we're looking at the Takeover releases, even from Season 2, like, the hot zones have not been great. Like, that's normal. You know what I mean? So, I don't expect them to have perfect hot zones. Like, I don't expect Sharif Abdul-Rahim to have hot zones all over the court. Like, I don't expect that, and it's okay that that's not the case, but he has worse hot zones than Dennis Rodman somehow. You know what I mean? It's stuff like that that drives me nuts. Like, Danny Manning has corner 3 hot zones, and he didn't even shoot threes, dog. Like, that's the fucking thing that drives me nuts. Like, Sharif Abdul-Rahim, was he the greatest shooter in the world? No, but he was kind of a stretch big at the end of the day. He at least shot threes. Danny Manning basically didn't shoot threes, and somehow he has hot zones in the corner. I don't understand that in any way, shape, or form. Chuck Person has better hot zones. Chuck Person, I think Elvin Hayes legitimately has better hot zones than Sharif Abdul-Rahim. He literally does, which is disgusting. That is horrendous. Like, Kenyon Martin has better hot zones. Like, Kenyon Martin literally did not shoot threes. You know what I mean? It's just ridiculous. The hot zones don't really matter. Yeah, I mean, it's not like they matter, but he has literal cold zones. I think that's the part that's annoying. Like, I know, Person was decent. It's not like Person was bad. I mean, he was an okay shooter for sure, but it's just like, I'm just naming cards that had better hot zones than Sharif Abdul-Rahim that probably should have, at minimum, had, like, the same hot zones. You know what I mean? Chuck Person, you could argue, had better, like, should have better hot zones for sure. That's fine. I can take that. But Elvin Hayes and Danny Manning, no. Absolutely not. And Dennis Rodman, come on. Like, you know, that's just crazy. Sharif is a post player. Yeah, but he had the ability to stretch the floor. That's what made him valuable in the 2000s. Like, he was a combo forward at the end of the day. You know what I mean? Like, I watched Sharif growing up like crazy. Was he a hyper consistent or hyper, like, consistent or, I don't know, hyper talented 3-point shooter or mid-range shooter? No, but he could definitely go out there and stretch it. The fact is, he was a better shooter than Dennis Rodman. Okay, let's be real. All right, we know that. Like, that's real. They'll probably buff him later. I don't think they will. I think they'll just leave him, to be honest. But, well, he is the homie Elvin Hayes. Yeah, fair enough. Either way, I mean, it's just, it was a disappointing content day for sure. The fact that we're not getting any new packs, which we'll find out later. I mean, they'll tease them if we are getting packs. If they end up giving us packs tomorrow, which I don't think packs are the end-all be-all for sure, because I actually like the fact that we've gotten 2 Moments cards and a Takeover card to grind for this week. I think that's good. That's kind of the thing I wanted to clear up here. Because people will be like, oh, all they do is complain. Like, no. I think this is really good. Like, I think Jose Alvarado and Nebhard are solid. Like, they're very cool. I like grinding for random players. I'm cool with that. Sharif Abdul-Rahim, awesome name. I think if they buffed him just a little bit, I probably wouldn't be that upset, and I'd probably use him. Like, I'm still probably going to use him because he's one of my favorite players. It doesn't really matter to me. If he kind of sucks, like, I'm still going to grind for him. I'm still going to use him. But the issue is they did these good things. They always take 2 steps forward and then, like, 3 steps back, and that's basically what happened this week. Like, we got 2 Moments cards, which is more than we usually get, especially in, like, a 2-day span. So that was really cool. But then they ended up walking it back by giving us super packs on a Tuesday. You know what I mean? And it's likely that we're probably not going to get any actual packs that have new players in them. So that sucks for sure. That's a huge step back. I'm not even that upset about the Takeover player not being a pink diamond because that doesn't really bother me all that much. Like gem tiers don't really mean anything this year, in my opinion. 6'5", yeah, I think. I'm not sure. What do they have him at in game? I didn't even look. What is he in game? Probably 6'3", right? He's 6'3" in game. Wait, what? Hold on. Let me Google this real quick. Yeah, he's Canadian? Hell yeah, dog. I mean, it says he's 6'3" on Google, but who knows? Honestly, the NBA is so bad at getting accurate heights. Like, it's literally, like, they suck so bad at it. I don't know, man. I'm just kind of burned out. I'm bummed out for sure. I don't have a whole lot of hype for this season in its current state because it's just like if we only get super packs and Friday drops all season, I'm going to be hugely disappointed. I mean, that's kind of the issue too, is like if the only new content we're getting this season is Friday. By the way, we're getting 3 more weeks of super packs guaranteed. Like that's not changing. I mean, reality, they wouldn't make these expire in 7 days, literally on Tuesday, if they planned on giving us, or if they planned on not giving us more super packs. Also, they wouldn't make them only the greatest cards. We're going to get a wings one and we're going to get a centers one for sure. So we're definitely getting super packs every Tuesday at this point, which sucks, dude. But they did this last year at the same time, so it's not really too surprising. I went back and looked at my old videos. His gold is 6'5". 2K intentionally nerfed his height. Well, I mean, no, not necessarily. I mean, I just Googled him and his official NBA statistics label him as 6'3", so I don't know. Greatest forwards, greatest centers. We need new content tomorrow. Yeah, it's unlikely that we get it, but did the prices tank? No, absolutely not. Nobody is opening these except for like super sweat lord guys who, like, when I say sweat lord, I mean like pack sweats. Like pack sweats will open these, but I don't think anyone else will realistically. Like the only cards that anybody actually wants out of there are DeMar and Magic. Like Penny's not even in these packs from what I can tell. So, you know, and it looks to be accurate that he's not in these packs because there's not really any from when the packs dropped. Like there's a couple, but they're cards that already were badged up. So I don't know, man. I'm just kind of burnt. His bonus is now 7-1. Suddenly he grew 2 inches in one day. Interesting. How expensive are the new cards that got Evos? You're going to be paying about 20, 30K for them, except for Terry Rozier. Terry Rozier is relatively cheap. He was like 10 earlier. I have to assume he's a little bit cheaper now. No, he's actually a bit more expensive, honestly. Just expect that if you're buying any of them, you're going to be paying at least 20K per card for sure. Rozier's the cheapest at like 17. That's what's up, dude. You're coming up on a solid like 30, 40K right there. That's what I'm saying. Yeah, you got paid off them. Like that's bare minimum after the 10% too. You know what I mean? They have duos too, I believe. I don't think they added any duos. I wish they would. Like if they keep doing these Evos, that would be cool because you can like try to speculate. So let's do that for a sec. Let's try to speculate who's gonna get an Evo, right? Just before I even do this, do not come at me later on if this player does not get an Evo and you wasted MT. Okay, I'm just speculating some guys that might get some Evos. Okay? You know, this is not an MT making seminar for sure. Yeah, Jerry West had the one with Wilt Chamberlain from earlier. Yeah, dude gets 7 hops, yeah. But just kind of something to think about if you have any of these cards. It might be time to, like, you know, hold them down. I don't think any of the deluxe players, so the guys who got 3 players in one pack, are going to get Evo. So let's look at some guys who might. Pow is very possible. If they gave Pow an Evo, he would be my bench center, no question. I love his jump shot so much. I'm going to say Pow is possible. Obviously, we got shades of Evos. Bol would be my number 1 pick for if they do like a centers pack. I would assume Bol will get Evos, especially because they gave him away like at the end of the season. I wouldn't be shocked to see him get an Evo. Batum would be another good one. I wouldn't be shocked to see Batum get one. And the forwards one. Robert Horry, same thing. Everyone loved him at the beginning of the season, so I would assume, or beginning of the season 1, so I would assume he gets an Evo for sure. I mean, I honestly couldn't fathom that they wouldn't give one to Robert Parrish, just as like a big FU to the player base. Jamal Crawford's not getting one. He would have gotten one already. I could see Bruce Bowen getting one for sure. Theo Ratliff too. I could see these guys getting Evos. Bob McAdoo might get an Evo, and if he can shoot, he'd actually be really good. So it might not be a horrible idea to pick up a few Bob McAdoos. Just to kind of hold him, just to hope that he gets an Evo. I'm probably going to pick up a couple Bob McAdoo's, to be honest. Just a couple, because I'm not 100% sold by any means, but Bob McAdoo and LaMarcus wouldn't be cards that I would be shocked to see. Franz Wagner, maybe. Who knows? Any of the glitch guys? I don't think so. But Jared Allen would make a lot of sense, honestly, because we're getting him in level 40. So I wouldn't be totally shocked. They didn't give any of the glitch guys Evos, though, so I don't trust that they're going to do that at the end of the day. Oubre, maybe. I don't think any of these Season 2 guys are likely to get him. Like, honestly, I really don't. Outside of maybe Rafe LaFrance. Aldrich would be incredible. I agree. If they made McAdoo able to shoot, he will be fire. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So I actually am going to pick up some McAdoo's, to be honest. I'll probably do that very soon, just before he goes up in price. I'm going to hold him for a few weeks and just hope for the best. I mean, worst case scenario, I lose like a couple thousand MT if I pick up like 3 McAdoo's. You know what I mean? It's not really that crazy for me. So I'll pick up the cheapest McAdoo's here. Let's grab this one for 3,900 for sure. Let's grab this one for 38. 3,900 again. Yeah, we're just going to spend a little bit on some McAdoo's. All right, any of them under 4K I'm going to pick up. So I'll pick up 3 McAdoo's. That's fine. Well, we'll go ahead and just have them. I picked up 4 McAdoo's. Yeah, we'll just store them in the auctions and just hope for the best. Stretch big, yeah. McAdoo, if he can stretch the floor, gets that Evo. I'm going to go ahead and pick up some McAdoo's. Other than that, Chris Anderson might be another one, but I don't really care. Oh, I'd be really sick to see Oakley get one. His jump shot sucks, though, dude. His jump shot sucks. Ruben Patterson, I could see getting one as well. He'd be a good one, too, because he's actually really solid. I wouldn't be surprised to see him. Robert Horry is the other one that I think might get an Evo, though. I'm actually pretty sold on Robert Horry. I like today's content. Yeah, and that's kind of what I was talking about earlier. I really enjoy today's content. Besides the super packs, like if it had come packaged with a new pack of some sort, I would think that this was really good. I would think this was a really good content drop because I mean we got 3 grindable cards in the last 2 days, which is huge. Are any of them great? No, but Alvarado, Nebhard, just kind of fun cards to have. Sharif is kind of disappointing, but he looks fine enough. Like you can get away with running him; it's no big deal. If they had just dropped a new content set today, it would have been a near perfect content drop in my opinion. Like realistically, I mean obviously people are going to want crazy spotlights and all this stuff, but like you have to understand what's reasonable and what we're actually going to get from 2K, because I mean like we can hope all we want, but you also have to be like reasonable as far as what you can expect. So I think the content would have been great if they just dropped like New Year's resolution packs in the form of Tuesday packs. You know what I mean? Same as we got for Shades of or Glitched. If they just dropped another one of those, I don't think that would be an issue. A pink diamond, a diamond, an amethyst, and some Evos, like in addition to the grindable cards, would have been chef's kiss. Yeah, if you do the agendas, you do get a free pack. I'm not going to do the 15 token challenge unless I need to do like stuff for it. I mean, maybe I'll have to do it here. Yeah, I do. I get 500 XP for doing it, so I'll probably do it at that point. But either way, I mean, these are relatively easy challenges as well. Like, they're all over multiple games. They're all stat accumulation or Evos. So the issue is I'm not going to be able to do that. I don't have Jerry West, which I feel like is the card that most people don't have. So that's going to be kind of a problem because I don't have him, and I'm guaranteeing he's expensive, to be honest. Even hard for them to create a couple cards and put them in a new price. That's what I'm saying, dude. But realistically, here's the trap that a lot of people are going to get in, is people are going to feverishly grind this to get that free super pack, and then you're going to end up having to go buy or pay for an evoed version, or not even an evoed version, but just a regular version of these cards that are going to be really, really expensive. And then you're going to get the pack, and you're going to end up pulling an amethyst that's worth 2,000 MT. You know what I mean? So I would kind of pump your brakes. I wouldn't be shocked to see some diamonds, by the way, get Evos at some point, too. I mean, that's not really out of the question. Paul Pierce would be a very, very good candidate for that. I don't necessarily think it's worth spending 20K for an investment. Like, I'm kind of... It'd be sick if Spreewell got one, dude. If Spreewell got one, ooh, I'd be hyped. Andre Karolinko might get one. Like, I might pick up an AK. For, like, 14,000 for an AK, I'm going to pick that up probably, right? The reason for that is just because on the off chance he gets to Evo, yeah, I'm going to lose a couple thousand MT if I sell him back next week. But if I'm right, like I could gain myself like 100K. So I'm going to pick up some guys on speculation this week because I got the extra MT and just kind of go from there. And I mean, if any of them get Evos, I'm going to come up pretty hard. If not, it is what it is. So it's fine. Yeah, he probably was meant for tomorrow, I would assume, but it's hard to say one way or the other. Do you guys hear my cat screaming in the background? Shout out to Katana, dude. You know who the best Evo would be? Rudy. But that's not going to happen. We always get Tuesdays on Takeover. Yeah, I don't know, dude. It's kind of weird. Yeah, Unknown, I agree. It's really good content that we've gotten from the last couple days, and I'm happy with it. Like I said, I'll have 0 complaints, period. Oh, yeah, no thank you. I'm good. You can have this win. I would have 0 complaints if this evening they teased content that's coming tomorrow. If they came through, I mean, that's the issue here, right? At the end of the day, the lack of content is not the issue. It's the lack of communication, right? I mean, he's got huge arms, so yeah, in theory he is. What's up, Katana? Why are you screaming at me? He can. He's gonna get out rebounded for sure. But the way this game plays, like, dude, you're gonna get out rebounded if you have Dwight down there. Like, it don't matter. You know what I mean? So it's fine. I think the real issue, like I said, is the lack of communication. Like, if there was more communication from the part of 2K, then I don't think people would be as upset. Like, if their social media guy just doesn't do their job, or they just don't want him to do this stuff. I mean, it's hard to really tell what's going on here. So, like, my thing is communication just goes a long way, right? If they come out and they said, hey guys, changing the content schedule this week, like, we're not dropping new packs on Tuesday, like, yes, there's going to be backlash, let's not sugarcoat it, but the backlash is going to be the same, or honestly probably slightly less than what they got, just not dropping them, period, with no warning. But we are dropping 3 moments cards this week, we're dropping new Takeover player on Wednesday, all this stuff. Then I feel like with that little small roadmap just for the week, just a weekly roadmap would be very beneficial. Then I feel like people would be less angry. Like, I'm probably not making a video on the super packs, and I probably am, but it won't be as negative. I won't be as upset if I have a roadmap that states that we're only getting super packs this week. You know what I mean? That's kind of how I'm at. Where do I get Season 1 Nebhard? From the token market. He'll be in the Pacers 2 token pack. Here, after this game, after this guy does 26 minutes of defensive settings for no reason, like he's playing someone that's gas, I'll show you. Sorry, I'll show you where to get him, dude. Katana, why have you been streaming? Why have you been screaming at me when I stream, dude? I have my all Pacers, and he doesn't show up when I search my lineup. Weird. Yeah, let me go take a look for you after this game. Sorry. Dude, Katana, you are making me very angry right now. There we go, Porzingis. What? No, I'm asking if you need. What are you talking about? Do you need the win? Oh, man, my bad. Damn, don't yell at me, dog. No. Sorry, I'm just fucking with you, dog. I thought you were doing a bunch of settings. No, dude, you can have the win. I was going to quit out anyway. You're good, man. I got you. I don't take my unlimited record serious. Sorry. I just want to wait. I'll quit out because I don't really care. Oh, no, dude, you didn't have to do that. It's all good. I was going to give you the win, man. No worries. I don't take my unlimited record serious. I would have let you have the win. I'm sorry. My bad. I just thought you were doing 20 minutes of defensive settings. Sorry. I've been playing unlimited the last couple days. People have been sweating my ass off, man. My bad. I didn't see those, dude. My chat's running fast. I was trying to... my bad. Oh. My bad. I was trying to help this dude with the token market, man. My bad. Sorry. I apologize, man. Thank you for the win. I was going to quit out and give it to you. But W, man. I appreciate you. Sorry. Sorry, I didn't mean to accuse you of sweating. I'm just playing unlimited a lot. I'm used to it, man. You had a good record. I just assumed I was about to get sweated super hard. So, thank you. Oh, dude. Either way, do you plan on getting the new moments cards? Yeah, for sure. After stream, I'll work on it. Shouldn't be that hard. It'll be annoying for sure. Because Andrew Nebhard, like, his current series card sucks, like ass for sure. Uh, what is his jump? His jump shot is default swing, which I like. Like, it's the same jump shot as like Wally Zerbiak, Raja Bell, Kiki Vanderwee. It's a jump shot I'm comfortable with. I don't know if it's necessarily good by any means, but 69 3-point shot really sucks. Okay, I'm gonna give you the win this time. Okay, this time I'm gonna give you the win. We're gonna go 1-1. Do not quit. Okay, I will quit. Give me. I'll wait like a minute or two into the game, and then I'll quit out. What the fuck is default swing? Yeah, I mean, I don't necessarily think he's him, dude. I like that we're getting new moments cards for sure. I'm not trying to be like a Debbie Downer when I say this, but like Romeo Langford release, if you used Sean Kemp all year, you're going to be comfortable with it, but I don't think it's a good release. That's my own opinion. Oh man, come on. Thank you, dude. You're dope. You're a great man, but I'm faster. God damn it. That being said, like Andrew Nebhard, he looks good. Romeo Langford release is okay. Like the Rudy Upper is solid, obviously. He's got pro dribble style, which isn't great, but I mean, I don't really care that much about dribble style. You guys know that. Like, it doesn't really matter. Trey's behind the back is cool. Kobe's escape is good. And he's good from a stat perspective. Like, he plays okay defense. He has bronze clamps at bare minimum. But he's got pretty bad tendencies, which isn't the end-all be-all on a player, but let's be real. He can't get a lot of defensive badges, but once again, not the worst thing in the world, but, you know, it's important. He's just got good shooting badges. So if you play offline or if you use him as like a primary shooter, he's going to be fine. But he doesn't seem to be able to run the point guard due to the fact that he's not really a dribble god. He doesn't really have the badges for it. I mean, I guess he can run the point guard. Just going to have to hide him on defense, I guess. I mean, it's a real thing. But then additionally to that, he's kind of too small to run the shooting guard. But like I said, dude, he's fun. He's going to be a fun card to use. I'm not trying to be a hater, dude. I'm not trying to say DBG is wrong. I'm not trying to do any of these things. I'm just trying to say temper your expectations. He looks like a kind of fun card, but let's not get out of hand. He's probably not the greatest card in the world. He's a moments card from 2K. Let's be real. You know what I mean? No, it's all good, dude. I don't care. I really don't care. It's fine. I'm not mad. Let's see. You know, it is what it is. I don't know. He looks fine, though. Is that Deladova? Yo, Deladova's still in the league? Bro, you're tripping. No, he's not. That's not Deladova, is it? I just saw a viral video of, like, someone shooting wild threes for the Kings. And it looks like Deladova in there. But I don't know. I don't know who that is. Do you think Spotlights is coming Wednesday? No, I don't. If I'm being honest, I don't think that. Y2K1 is boycotting the game. It's not so much that. It's just that they don't care. You know what I mean? Like, I say it all the time. I've been saying it for years, dude. It's so irritating to have to keep saying this, but like, you can do whatever you want from a content rollout perspective, right? As long as you communicate it. You know what I mean? And that's the issue I have with some of these card collection modes, dude. They never fucking communicate anything. Madden. MLB is better, but they're still kind of trash about it too. But they're usually pretty okay. They're decent. But like, they just don't communicate the roadmap. Like, that's the issue. Like, you can drop shit content for a week, but you have to prepare the player base for said shit content. Like, that's it. Like, you just have to holler at them real quick and be like, hey, we're dropping. Well, I hate those steals, dude. It's like you get blessed for playing terrible defense. Dude, that would be so sick. If we got Mike Muscala tomorrow, I would be hyped. He would definitely be playing in my lineup for sure. But I mean, that's the only issue. Like, if you were going to drop super packs today, that's fine and dandy and everything, but it's just like, just communicate with the player base so they know what to expect this week. Not even from a respect standpoint. Like, it's not even like I'm like, yo, you got to respect the player base for sure as a business. They don't have to respect us. They don't have to give a shit, to be honest. But for their own benefit, For their own benefit, it would be beneficial to communicate these things because you would temper the reaction down quite a bit. Like, that's the real issue here is like, if you communicate these things on Monday, like tomorrow, or not tomorrow, I'm sorry, what the hell am I talking about? Yesterday, if they had communicated that they were going to drop these today, they were communicated that, oh, we're not going to be dropping promo packs this week. We're going to drop super packs or whatever. Yes, the expectations would have been lowered. Also, like, yes, people would have been pissed for sure. Like, let's not get it twisted. People would have been upset, but at the same time, like, the reception of it would probably be a little bit better because we were given a little bit of time before it dropped to kind of process it. That's what I'm saying. They trolled and then they wait. This is what they do every time. No word, radio silence, then they drop the thing, and then they're like, what? What do you mean you guys don't like it? That's crazy. What? They don't like it? That's wild. And then you get the player base out here getting hella toxic with one another for no reason. You got the people mad because people are mad, and it's like a whole fucking thing. It's an irritating cycle that continuously happens, and it's been continuously happening for years, dude. Well, look, Leonard, like Kawhi? No, absolutely not. Fuck no. No way. No chance. They would never give Kawhi a moment. I'm sorry. Sucks to say, but boycotting 2K wouldn't even do anything. Yeah, I mean, they make all their money from 1% of the player base that open thousands of dollars in packs per month. So, like, average people who don't spend a whole lot of money boycotting 2K doesn't really do a whole lot. I mean, they are kind of obsessing about their, like, player metrics this year. I will say that. So, I mean, maybe it has a little bit of an effect, but that's about it. That's what I'm saying. Just something, dude. Something to gas. Not even gas the stuff up, but at least prepare the player base. Like, people aren't going to be mad if they wake up on a Tuesday to something that they already expected to happen. You know what I mean? Nobody expected this because it's season 3. And that's the issue. Like, and then you got people blaming the fact that people wanted moments cards. Like, oh, well, everyone wanted moments cards, so now we don't get promos. I'm like, okay, I think they can do both. I think multinational company Take-Two Interactive can handle both, okay? I think they can do it, okay? I don't think it's really an issue. Like, people literally blame the player base for wanting things as to why 2K does the things that they do, and that shit drives me nuts. Yeah, they want people well, they don't want the people talking about the game negatively. That doesn't look good for them. You know what I mean? You also got to remember, like, their NBA license is up pretty soon. Like, money talks, though. It doesn't really matter how negative the reception is. They can just pay to have the NBA license back. It is a reason to print money. Like, quite literally. You don't have to do anything. You just use the same build of the game for 5 years, and then you just put new players in there, like, and you build money. Pink Diamond Dwayne Wade just dunked on my whole team, dog. That's crazy. Like, you know what I mean? Like, Victor Wembanyama is coming next year, and I know everyone's excited to play with him, so it's like, it's not really a big deal. Yeah, they did hire a CEO who came from, like, mobile gaming and it specializes in microtransactions. It's, and I will say, like, before we get too far on that tangent, like, from a microtransaction standpoint, it's been a lot better this year. Like, let's say it how it is. Like, from a microtransaction standpoint, they're always going to monetize the game. I mean, it's American gaming, right? It's made specifically to be monetized. The introduction of microtransactions was always going to lead to this role, right? But the fact of the matter is, the game has been a lot better in regards to the microtransactions this year. So, I mean, let's call it how it is. Yeah, no one even wants to. To be honest, like, the other fact of the matter is, like, let's talk about a little conspiracy-minded part of me. Sometimes I think the negativity surrounding the game is a good thing, because it might scare away any other company from trying to make a basketball game, because they think we're all just, like, whiny little, like, I can't have what I want people, So it might scare away somebody from making an NBA game, because they're like, wow, these people are never satisfied. But really, they don't understand what people are upset about in the first place. I'm not a fan of microtransactions. Yeah, I mean, the microtransactions are better this year. Like, they're better for the player base as a whole. Why are you doing this? Why did you do this? It's supposed to be a pump fake. Are they surprising us on Christmas? Fuck, no, they're not. I mean, they're going to surprise us. This is not going to be a positive, surprise, though. It's going to be a negative surprise, 100%. Like, we're going to get surprised with something not good. There you go, Starberry. Good move. I hate how Jose Alvarado always tries to come in. I got to take him out and put Jason Kidd back in. Because at least Jason Kidd, like, they don't try to play him every time. Oh, yeah. Oh, my God. There's no way. Good jumper. I gotta hide that. I'm sorry, dog. I gotta hide that, man. I cannot have that rolling around. Oh, my God. I know you're just joking, by the way. But sorry. Yeah, you should go get tested. Surprise, yeah. It's like one of those. This guy is green, dude. Scary Terry might be an offline god. Yeah, he is. I mean, I already like Scary Terry in general, like, as a player. Like, or not as a player, but, like, as a card. Like, I like the card a lot. So, it's not really out of the realm of possibility for him to be a god now with that Evo. Danny Green was my boy, dude. So, you know, I would like to see how well he plays. I'm thinking he'll be fine, but, you know, it's all good. Season 3 of the season that keeps on giving. Yeah, pain. Pain. I actually thought Vucevic was on the court out of bounds. He might have been. I don't know, dude. There we go, Carew God. Ugh. Oh my God, bro. I've been missing so many dunks recently. Like, the last couple days, it's been nothing but missed dunks. No way I didn't get that block. That is crazy. I missed a dunk and didn't get that block. Wild. Why are they? Yeah, I don't know, dude. I don't know what their beef is. Like, you could talk realism and say that he was a post player, which, I mean, he was to a certain extent, but the thing that made him special was he was great in the post and could step out and hit jumpers, though. That was, like, the thing. That's why he was drafted as high as he was in the first place. Because he had a little shooting stroke. That was kind of what was up with him, you know? But also, like, at this point, like, 2K is not realistic anymore. We're past the realism point in my team. Like, it's still semi-realistic for sure when it comes to players, unless they're in packs. Like, then you got Giannis out here stroking threes and shit. But, like, and Penny Hardaway being the best defensive point guard in the game and shit. But, like, just a semblance, a small amount of, you know, non-realism would benefit the mode quite a bit. Sharif and Francis, yeah. True that. I saw somebody, I think, taking shots at me on Twitter today, by the way. Somebody said, people just complain because they're not getting big country Bryant Reeves. And I was like, I don't know, man. I'm feeling kind of attacked. I feel like that was at me, dog. Like, what do you mean? If they had said Greg Ostertag, I mean, obviously that's a shot, dude, for sure. Like, I already know what's up with that. Get that out of Danny Manning's house, bro. More on the way, too. What's more on the way? I'm confused. More shots? I hope not. I don't like being shot at. Ooh, good foul. Did they tweet something, perhaps? Maybe? I don't know, dude. People are, like, overly optimistic on the timeline right now, dude. Like, people are like, dude, they didn't say anything yesterday, and, like, maybe we get spotlights. I'm like, dude, come on. Token Vault glitch. I forgot about that yesterday. That Token Vault glitch was cracked, bro. But then again, I caution everyone from, you know, being effective because, or not being effective, it affecting them because 2K likes to reset people when those things happen, even if it's not their fault. So, look at Jimmy. Good defense. There you go. Ah, get that board. Oh my God, Jared Allen, come on. There we go. Got Devin Booker out here. Jared Allen from 3. Let's go. He doesn't miss, bro. I love Jared Allen so much. Prize balls are the move. Yeah, you're all about the diamond prize ball, are you not? Dude, Danny Manning is just a god right now. Bro, you're not doing this to Corey Maggette. Oh my God, let's go. I am not. Remember season 3 last year? It'll probably be, yeah. Yeah, and I'm all down for workers' rights, dog. Like, I'm fucking about it. Like, you guys know where I'm at in that regard. But Jesus Christ, bro. Like, make sure the shit runs smoothly before you take month-long vacations. That's all I ask, bro. I'm down for the month-long vacation. That's what's up. But, like, make sure the game is, like, playable during that month. That's it. That's all I ask. There we go. Good D. There we go. Jared Allen. Bang, bang, bang. Over there. Hold it. Hold it. Hold it. Hold it. Hold on. Hold on. Oh yeah, you're getting that cut for sure. Diamond balls have packs. I enjoy packs, so I enjoy balls. That's what's up. Get that over to Caruso. Yes, sir. Oh, good. He really sped up on that one. Caruso with the block, dog. Super unnecessary, but super funny at the same time. Yeah, you're not boxing Maggette, bro. It's not happening. Maggette has that strength. Oh, that sucks. All right, get that over to Jimmy. And to Danny Manning. Yup. Get some. Just picked up 2K. Gonna buy some something. Who should I get to run my offense through? Ooh, who's it? Penny, probably. Since you're going that route anyway. Penny's probably the best point guard in the game, realistically. If you wanted to go cheaper with it, Stephon Marbury is like 15K, and he's really good. He's probably the best. He's probably the best point guard for under 100K, no question. Yeah, I would say. Gary Payton's good, but he's not really running offense. He's just playing defense, realistically. Kobe's still good, but I don't know if you can run an offense through Kobe at a high level, to be honest. Danny Manning, look at that. Oh, bad. 2K really put no effort into season 8 and 9. They already need no. That's what it's not even that, bro. That wasn't a vacation. That was the fact that they have like a tiny team and they give them like no time to work on these experiences. Like that I understand. This in the middle of season 3 is just rough. I mean, it's rough. Like, let's call it how it is. I bid on a ton of gold too. That's what's up. Like, it's a rough situation. I mean, there's no way to go about it other than that. Look at Jared Allen. Oh my good lord. Jared Allen is a monster. I like Darius Garland. Can't stand Marbury for some reason. Yeah, I mean, it depends. I feel like a lot of people really like Marbury because we all picked Derrick Rose at the beginning of the year. Like, I feel like that's why a lot of people like Marbury. You know what I mean? I got 2 Bismack for 2K each. Now they're about 100K. Why is Bismack 100K? What the hell is going on? Yeah, No, what? Spin move, Jared Allen. Well, DFS, I think it's season 8 vibes, and he disagreed. Why would he disagree? DFS, come on, man. I mean, look, I will agree with some things that he said. Like, we don't know. And we don't know because 2K literally does not communicate with the player base in any way, shape, or form. So we don't know. For all we know, it could end up being all right. Like season 3 last year, yeah, there was that point where like they took a huge vacation off for no reason, but like other than that, it was all right. Like the Evos are cool. I like some of the core concepts that we're getting this season for sure. It's just the rollout of them is what's disappointing, you know? So I don't think he's wrong. Like it's going to be better than season 8 last year. For sure. It's just the lack of communication is the issue. You know what I mean? No, it wouldn't be hard to communicate with the player base. That's what's so irritating about it. It would be relatively easy to do that. And that's what's frustrating. And I feel like that's what a lot of people are frustrated about is the lack of communication because it wouldn't be hard to do it. Dude, I don't what is this cracked out ass defense we're dealing with right now? Doesn't matter. Right through it. That's just a picture, a few words. I mean, they pay somebody to handle. I think that's what irritates me the most, dude. Is like they pay someone to handle the social media, and that person does the worst job imaginable. Like, I cannot possibly imagine a easier job than the My Team social media guy. Like, the My Team social media guy is so detached from the game and from reality that, like, it almost seems like they're not doing their job at all. Are you fucking serious? And it's going to be out on me. Oh, okay. Not to mention the Terry I own is... That's what I'm saying. Like, just make DFS do it. Like, Jesus Christ. You know he's never going to say anything negative about the game. Like, that's unwarranted. So you don't have to worry about that aspect. There it is. Thanks for looking out for our Euro homies. It's a good time to stream for us. Yeah, I've been trying to stream more during the day. Thanks, bro. I appreciate you, man. I've been like so busy, dude, with the holiday season. I've been able to stream during the day and shit. But I'm trying to go back in because I enjoy streaming during the day because I'm usually less mad. Well, no, I take that back. It's usually the opposite. I'm usually more mad during my morning streams. Dude, you need to stop leaving Jared Allen open. Like, my man has 11 points right now. Like, you need to stop this madness. Yeah, that was going to happen. But thank you so much. Lutz made the robbery in the auction. I would have made more, but my stomach was turning. What did you do? Oh, yeah. Jimmy mid-ranges. Let's go. Remember the My Team guy that got... yeah. Oh, yeah. I remember Robbie. Yes, I do. I have some friends that were in the Pokemon community, like the Pokemon trading card community, which is where he got kind of like, fucked up. So I had actually kind of already known this before he got like popped off a little bit. I just didn't realize it was the same person. Like, it's not like I was like, oh yeah, dude, Robbie from 2K was like doing this. Like, I didn't know that. I just remember hearing about this guy, like low key, but it was never connected to 2K. So it's like I had no idea it was the same fucking guy. Shout out to Joey. What's up, man? How you doing? Oh, Paul, I appreciate you. I didn't even notice, man. What's up? Scroll up a bit. Oh, okay, what'd you do? Hold on, let me find your shit. Too easy. Bought 9 Jerry West for 5.6. Oh, that's what's up, dude. You really came up. That's highway robbery. That's wild. Marbury. Oh, Eddie Jones mids. I shoot mid ranges like crazy. I don't care. I really want Where Are They Now for Robbie. No, you don't. Why would you want that? I don't know what he's up to. He's staying off the internet for sure. He didn't get like arrested or anything, so his life's probably the same, to be honest. There we go, Fernando. Look at Fernando Martin, dog. Last night, Lonzo was going for 150k on PSN. Should have bought at least one. Yeah, I mean, dude, I always caution myself from doing that, especially around this time of the year, because power balancing shifts so radically, like, shortly after or during Season 3. Like, because we go from, PDs being top shiz in Season 3, and all of a sudden Opals drop. So it's like I never really, like, feel confident like bid sniping like large scale cards. It's probably why I never have a bunch of MT, because you really got to like gamble on that shit to like really pop off MT wise. Yeah, shout out to Joey, dude. Where's the other bro of two bros? I actually am not really familiar with them in any way, shape, or form, so I don't really know. You know what I mean? I never watched their content coming up or anything. The only time I ever saw that guy was to get locker codes from 2K TV. Like, I never really watched his YouTube content or anything. I didn't know who he was. I didn't start watching My Team YouTube content until 20. I think I had watched like random videos here and there. Like, I was familiar with like Space and like Mos and stuff, but for the most part, like, I didn't watch content until 2K20, because that's when I was locked in my house and started taking the game uber serious. Like 2K17 was the last time I watched content, and honestly I couldn't even tell you who I was watching half the time, because I would just look up specific things on YouTube and I wouldn't watch like specific creators. Bad shot. You know what I mean? Like, I wasn't like, oh yeah, I'm a fan of this guy. I would just look up like, how do I do this thing? And then, did someone just get hurt? What the hell just happened? I'm confused. Oh, it's a timeout, I would assume. Oh, someone's dead. His KG is dead on the other side of the floor. Oh, my God. You didn't watch Budget Ballers? No. Well, you bought all the lower tier cards from previous sets. Yeah, something happened with him. I mean, he was creeping on, like, younger women, as far as I'm aware. I think. I don't know. I don't really want to talk about it, to be honest, because I don't really know. Okay. Are we like, is KG dead or something? Because like, quite literally, like, we're stuck on this screen. Do I have to like pause? There we go. Yeah, I just had to pause and reset it, I guess. NBA 2K20 had us Evo cards like score. Yeah, bro, the 2K20 Evos were cracked. Those were ridiculous, dude. You know how long it took me to Evo Jeremy Lin? Like, dude, it took me forever. Good steal. That was nice. Oh, his step back sucks. I haven't tried to do a step back with Rudy ever. I must confess, when no one is streaming, I usually have your... Yeah, dude, back to the glory days, back when I had actual pack luck. Holy shit, dude. I miss that. I hate Ron Artest, bro. Like, I despise that card, dude, because he is constantly doing me dirty. Oh, God, Jose Alvarado's in. If you brought the actually good cards, you probably get... Yeah, for sure, but I can't. Like, that's the issue. Like, I was just talking about this with Jazz on stream. Like, during the stream last night, actually, I think. Yeah. Like, I can't upgrade my team. Like, there's no way for me to upgrade my team currently. Like, that's the issue that I'm having. Like, outside of grinding trophy cases, which, because I'm an idiot and I didn't do West, like, Ewing and Arenas really aren't upgrades for me. Like, Arenas probably runs my bench point, and he's probably good. But other than that, neither of them are really upgrades for me. I wish I would have gone West, because, like, Worthy would be an upgrade over Danny Manning on my bench. AD probably starts. Oh, yeah, he definitely starts. And then, actually... Who's my starting power forward? I honestly forgot already. There we go. Nice. I haven't watched it, dude. The 1,000-Year War or whatever it's called. I haven't watched it at all. I never really watched Bleach to begin with. My best friend, dude, growing up was like obsessed with Bleach, though. He fucked with Bleach so hard. Yeah, I never really watched it. That was his shit, though. He loved Bleach, dude. I think he still loves Bleach, obviously, but he would just watch Bleach and play Warcraft. Like, that's what he did. My man used to make so much money grinding Warcraft accounts, like, when we were, like, 17. That shit was absolutely insane. Like, the two money-making ventures for him were definitely grinding Warcraft accounts and selling things that he got for free when he worked at Zumiez. Those were the two money-making ventures for the homie, dude. He did pretty well for, like, a 17-year-old, for sure. Because back in the day, dude, if you worked at Zumiez, they used to give you so much free shit, dude. Like, oh my God. Because they used to just, like, they used to make you dressed in Zumiez attire, like, when you worked there. So they would give you, like, certain amounts of things. So you could, because, like, if you worked there, they needed you to dress in the clothes. So people would come in and they would see you in the clothes and think it was cool, you know. Because I don't know how it is at Zumiez anymore, obviously, because, like, I'm 30 years old, dude. I'm not hanging out at the mall. You know what I mean? So I don't really know what it's like anymore, and I don't have homies that still work there. But, like, back in the day, I know for a fact that, like, it was very incentivized that you had to hire people who were, like, alt and cool. And also, like, they had to be wearing the clothes so that people would come in, see you, think you were cool, and then make purchases based on that fact. I know that was a big part of the Zumiez work environment for sure. So I'm not sure how it is now. I just remember when my homie worked there, though. I remember, like, we would always geek because, okay, so, like, Zumiez corporate at that point in time they were trying desperately to make sure they had POCs, right? Because, like, up until that point, Zumiez was, like, a white guy store. Like, it was, like, a white guy, like, maybe stoner, maybe skateboarder type store. Like, obviously, if you were a quote-unquote real skater, you weren't hanging out at Zumiez because fuck Zumiez and shit, whatever. But, like, mostly white dudes shop there. They had to be yeah, I mean, they were either stoned or, like, aggressively straight edge. Like, there was no in-between when it came to Zumiez employees. They either smoked, like, ungodly amounts of mid, or they were, like, vegan straight edge, or, like, youth group, like, Christian leaders, like, that were in, like, a metalcore band. Those were, like, the only two employees that Zumiez ever had. And no one ever skated who worked there, I swear to God. But I remember when my homie worked there, like, he would literally, dude, okay, has it been 10 years before I say this? I'm not trying to, well, I didn't say his name, so I don't give a fuck. So he used to steal shit from Zumiez all the time, dude. Like, constantly, bro. Like, he would steal promo shit. So it's not like he was stealing stuff that was, like, supposed to go on the floor, so he wasn't committing technical retail theft. But all the promo shit, he would just steal it. And because he was the only black dude who worked at Zumiez, every time they would accuse him, he would just be like, oh, yeah, you blame the black guy. Every single time. Every Every single time, dude. It always worked. It was the funniest shit I've ever seen in my life, dog. That's the homie, man. That's my boy. But like, oh my god, I would geek every single time because he'd come home from work and be like, "Yo, guess who got accused for stealing shit at Zumiez again?" I'll be like, "You mean like the Enjoy shit you gave me like literally 2 days ago?" He's like, "Yeah, they don't know it's me though." I was like, "Dog, they definitely know it's you. You're the only person that volunteers to take the trash out. I think it's pretty obvious what's going on, dog." And he's like, "Yeah, but bro, they can't say anything to me, dude." He's like, "I'm a diversity hire. I can do whatever I want." That was the funniest shit I've ever heard, and he was 100% accurate about that. Like, every single time. That's my boy, bro. I should hit him up. I haven't seen him in a while. That's my guy, dude. That shit was super funny. Literally, dude, my senior year of high school, I would hang out with, like, this dude, like, one of my best friends. I'm literally the godfather of his child. Like, that's my boy. But, like, we would literally hang out and just watch regular show and watch shadas. Like, that's all we would do. And smoke mad herb. We bought like a $400 roar for a dual graduation present for ourselves, and like that's literally all we would do is just smoke roar bongs and watch regular show and the movie Shadas. Shadas was fire. So good. Such a good one. Yeah, dude, that's what that shit was so funny. He would always do that too. Like, oh my god. His manager was in like a his manager was always like, he's a really nice guy. I don't have anything negative to say about him for sure. He's really cool. But he was in like a Rise Records metalcore band. And like, he was always so cautious to ever accuse him of doing this because like, you know, it's bad PR. This man went on the internet and was like, they accused me because I'm a POC. So he would always like dance around it, and it was just so fucked. Oh god. Very Jamaican movie. Yeah, I forgot which Marley's in it, to be honest. I thought it was Damien for a long time, but I don't think it is. I think it's a different Marley. Shit, I got the box over there, actually. Yeah, it's all about extortion. It's a good time. Very good film. Well, I don't know, dude. It's one of those movies where you watch it and you're like, is this a good movie or do I just have pleasant memories of this film? You know what I mean? That's how I feel about, like, Pineapple Express is a legitimately good movie. So I don't think that's one that I can say. But, like, I feel like Half Baked is one of those movies where it's like you have pleasant memories of the film, but the film fucking sucks. Like, let's be real. It's not good. But you have pleasant memories of it, so it is what it is. So maybe that's how Shadas is, too. I don't know. I would have to have someone who has no emotional attachment to the film Shadas maybe watch it before I cast judgment. Half Baked is awful, but it's hilarious. Yeah, you know, it's a classic, dude. It's one of, you know, the timeless stoner comedies from back in the day. It's still not great, though. It's, like, pretty bad. It's, like, a pretty bad movie. Yeah, I remember, dude, I feel that, like, because when I was in high school, like, the whole thing when Pineapple Express came out was everyone was going to smoke mid and go see Pineapple Express, for sure. Superbad's classic, dog. I have nothing but positive things to say about Superbad. I watched that shit not too long ago, and I've seen it like 100 times, dude. And obviously, I have no negative things to say about the movie, but I watched it recently, and I know everything that happens, and it still geeks me the fuck out, dude. Like every time. Senseless. I have no idea what that is. But there's like many a film that you probably have positive memories of, but it's like objectively like a shit movie, you know? Ferris Bueller, yeah, Ferris Bueller is probably up there, dude. That's like a shit movie that everyone loves. Forrest Gump is a shit movie that everyone loves. Let's see, what's another one? Shit, let me look at my VHS collection. I'm sure I have a few of them. Titanic is a shit movie that everyone loves, for sure. Basketball, like, let's be real, basketball sucks ass, but like it's a classic. I saw somebody say that Tommy Boy was a shit movie the other day, and that is fucking false, dude. I don't care what anyone says. Tommy Boy goes hard still to this day. Christmas Vacation, I think I would agree, is a shit movie that people love. Tommy Boy is a fucking classic film, dude. It's still good. It still holds up. Like, Beverly Hills Ninja objectively doesn't hold up, but it makes me happy because it used to be my favorite movie when I was like 5. But Tommy Boy goes fucking hard, dude. Dazed and Confused is non-ironically like my favorite movie of all time. Like, it's up there for sure. I used to like, I can watch Dazed and Confused any point in time, any mindset, and I will enjoy it every single time. Doesn't matter how many times I've seen it. It's just a classic. Like, I went as Slater like 2 years for Halloween. Yeah, like 2 different years I went as Slater from Dazed and Confused. Oh, I love Black Sheep too. Black Sheep's worse than Tommy Boy, but classic. You know what I mean? Watching me in chem class, dude, I failed the shit out of chem class, bro. Oh, man. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles 2, Secret of the Ooze, very bad. A lot of Adam Sandler movies fall into this category, in my opinion. Like, you know what I mean? Field of Dreams fucking sucks, dude. I'm sorry. Sorry to say. Field of Dreams is bad. Like, Three Kings is a bad film. It's got a good cast, but it's a bad film. Mallrats still goes hard. I agree. I pretty much like all the Kevin Smith movies from the 90s. Like, Dogma's the shit. Even Chasing Amy is good still. Eight-legged freaks, dude. Okay. Confession time. Like, I'm not kidding when I say this, and this is going to sound so wild. Oh, I got Evolution back there. Evolution was the shit. Blue Chips. Yeah, dude, okay. Like, alright. Oh, I thought you said Soul Pain. Soul Plane, dude. Eight-legged freaks, like, I'm not kidding. When I was like 8, maybe, it came out like 2001, so I was like 8 or 9. Maybe 10, I just don't remember when it came out. I was like, it was before middle school. I'm not kidding when I say that I don't know if I've ever been more excited for a movie in my entire life than Eight-Legged Freaks, bro. Like, I am fucking dead serious. Tier list? Oh yeah, dude. I'm gonna start doing more tier lists. No, like, dead serious, I have never been more excited for a film than I was at the mere thought of Eight-Legged Freaks, because I was like obsessed with spiders. Because I was like a little white kid, and white kids are obsessed with fucked up shit. So I was like obsessed with spiders. So when they dropped a movie that was about giant spider, dog, I was fucking set. Had the homie, what was it? David Arquette? Yeah, David Arquette was in that bitch, bro. I was stoked. I was ready to go, dog. Like, Eight-Legged Freaks, I was hyped. You're telling me dudes are going to be up in a mall, Dawn of the Dead style, fighting giant spiders? Bro, sign me the fuck up. Like, I am so down. Like, let's go, dog. I was so stoked. And you know what? The movie was kind of a letdown, but it's all good. It was alright. I hate Kareem, by the way. Kareem is the most annoying center in this game. Want to point that out. Very annoying. Anybody who uses Kareem is a fucking asshole. There we go. Slang it. Oh, bad shot. Arachnophobia was okay, but, like, Eight-Legged Freaks was a little bit better because they had battle scenes, dog. Like, they were out here scrapping. Like, bro, they're up in the mall. Dudes are using, like, fucking plastic patio chairs to fight spiders and shit. Oh, my God, bro. One of my favorite scenes of all time, for sure. Like, spider had jab noises, dog. Oh my god. Yo, my favorite part of that entire movie, and it makes me laugh to this day, dude, is like when they're gearing up for the assault from the spiders in the mall, and everybody's like got ready, you know, got weapons and shit. And homie is rolling up and he's got the catcher's gear on, and he's got the fucking plastic, like the white plastic patio chair as a weapon. Dude, that shit gets me every single time. And then he just immediately gets eaten, bro. That shit, oh my god, bro. Oh, that movie is so good. Dude, I'm about to go watch that movie later. I know that shit's on like Pluto or some whack-ass free service. Like, I know it's there. That's like a Pluto exclusive, 100%. I have to go watch Eight-Legged Freaks, dude. That movie went so hard, bro. I love it. I wish I could watch movies on Twitch. Like, I really wish I could watch movies on Twitch. That shit would be so cool. Because I'm like one of those people that's super annoying to watch movies with, because I will commentate the entire time. Like, I am one of those guys. This fucking goober, dude. He's just sitting on Kareem, of course. Yo, Kristaps, can you go out to the 3-point line? Yeah, that's fine. I'll just keep popping that if you want to go that route. 4 people cocks their gun. The one guy with the chainsaw. Yes, dude, the chainsaw guy. He's fucking hilarious, bro. I love it. Why are you doing this to me? Starberry. Let's go. Oh, my God. Can you watch, like, free YouTube movies? No. I can't. They were supposed to put in a feature that allowed you to watch movies off Amazon Prime, like a watch party, but they've never implemented it like properly in any way, shape, or form for some reason, and I don't really know what's up with that. Like, literally. So, I don't know, man. Eventually, I think it's going to work, but I don't know. I just feel like if you got the right defensive settings and then you just sit off ball on me, you're fucking golden, dude. The CPU is god tier. Like, I can't do shit against it. I know they have that on Twitch with Amazon Prime. I've seen someone have that. Yeah, but it's like, it doesn't work right. Like, you can only do Prime Originals and shit for some reason. I don't know what that's all about. Until they allow people to do it in a more controlled fashion, or like a better fashion, it's probably not going to work out too hot. Nice, Fernando Martin, you fucking idiot. Nice. Yeah, I don't know, dude. Like, I was just watching Moist Critical talk about it the other day and how it, like, doesn't work. Fernando Martin, let's go. I mean, Lude, they need to bring... Yeah, the Netflix party? Yo, you talking about on Xbox? That shit was fire, dude. Me and the homies used to do that all the time, dog. Back in the 360 days? Oh, yeah. Well, you could just hop on the Xbox and you could, like, have, like, 4 of the homies in that little movie theater and watch stuff on... That shit was so tight. Like, that was so sick. Oh, man. That was super tight. That was, like, a really sick feature. Yo, Rudy Gay, what the fuck was that? Oh, my God. Yo, I hate Kareem. I fucking despise Kareem, bro. Like, I'm not kidding when I say that. This guy is the most annoying person I think I've played in my team in a while. It's nothing he's doing wrong. I'm not trying to be an asshole. I'm just saying, like, off-ball sweat sitting with straight points in the paint action. Super not cool. Our avatars, yeah, the avatars throwing popcorn at each other. Yo, that was sick. You got to use your little avatar guys, too. That was dope. That was sick, bro. What an awesome feature. Like, come on, man. Every single possession, you're just doing pick and rolls. Every single possession. And then on defense, you're just literally paint sitting, hard body. Like, you're just paint sitting zone, too. That's the worst part. Amethyst Danny Green filter is going crazy. Oh, I bet. You're probably picking a bunch up because people are opening those packs, and they're probably just not getting anything but those cards, too. No way, bro. In my grill, Klay Thompson. Oh, my God. I'm getting hoed. I am getting hoed, dude. That's nuts. Oh, God. There we go. I don't understand, man. I need to get my bench unit in here for sure. I just need to play a little bit more conservatively, I feel. Or not, no. I need to play more out. Liberally. That's what I mean. This goober, dude. He's got switch everything on, too. Super hoe activity. Bangers. Question, what they changed Sean's jumper? Was it always the same? It's always the same. Yeah. It's always been this. Are you serious? Oh, I was about to say, bro. Kristaps running the paint isn't exactly an ideal situation. The switch everything defense is killing me too. Like, if you run switch everything defense and paint sit, like, you're a fuck. This is just a little mint disposable that I have. I just don't like using my big box mod on stream. I feel like it's annoying. It's loud. It produces like way too much vapor. You know what I mean? Yeah, illegal screen. I feel like it's different maybe because I haven't used him. And no, his jumper's been nice for sure. Yeah, injury. I'm not really a snipe filter guy. I don't know, dude. Anytime I've ever tried to talk about snipe filters, oh my god. Motherfuckers just get upset. They're like, bro, you don't even snipe like that. I'm like, okay, fine. Dude, this defense is sweltering, bro. Like, I can't do anything. Dude, are you serious right now? Dude, get open, you fucking idiot, bro. Like, oh my god, dude. I can't do anything. Like, this, I can't do anything. Like, it's the defense of my fucking nightmares, bro. Like, quite literally. This is why I can never be elite at this game. Like, I cannot do anything against switch all hard off-ball defense. Nah, Bruce Willis is still alive. I would have seen that on Twitter. For sure. Yeah, I would have seen that on Twitter already. Damn, I really didn't get that on that steal. That's crazy. Look at that defense, though. There's no way. Oh, my God. Klay Thompson with his own offensive board over both my big men. Okay. All right, I see what's happening. We just getting ho-hoed out here now. Okay, yep. Let me see. Yeah, looks like, nah, looks like that's, incorrect, I believe. I hope, anyway. Nah, it's just a hoax. You're good. you're all good. Oh my god, bro. Like, his CPU is cracked, dude. There is nothing I can do. Like, I can't do anything, dude. Ah, it's nuts. No, dude. I'm so irritated playing this game right now. Like, I can't do anything. Oh my god, fuck you. I haven't missed a jump shot with him in forever. Yo, FB is the wild, wild west. Like, Facebook is the wild, wild west. Man, it's gonna be crazy. Oh my god, bro. Come on, dude. I mean, to a certain extent, like, what do I do? Like, the defense is sweltering. Like, I can't do anything. Like, this guy is just a real hard body off-baller. Like, he knows what he's doing. Like, you know what I mean? This is an off-ball supreme sweat. Like, he knows what he's doing 100%. Like, anybody who plays this hard off-ball zone and is this good at it, I mean, I don't care what anyone says. They're very difficult to beat for an average player. It's just fucking ridiculous. Like, when they run off-ball sweat zone with the switch all defense, with the appropriate team, it's very difficult to do anything against these people. No, that's what's up, though. Like, I mean, you might disagree with that. Oh, my fucking God, bro. I swear to God, I'm not. There's nothing I can do, dude. I can't do anything against this guy. Like, I'm losing this game 100%. Why are we switching? Nobody told you to switch. Yeah, all right. Fine. Come get it. Yeah, that's right. I mean, dude, I got to see what's up here. Like, the team comparison has to be crazy. Yeah, I'm getting out-rebounded massively. He's shooting so well, too. There we go. At least we're getting some points on the board. But yeah, I mean, if you play someone who knows how to off-ball this hard, like, they're very difficult to beat for, like I said, an average player. Like, I'm an average player. Like, let's not get it twisted here. Not gonna hold you, bro. You just need that offensive super stud on your team. Yeah, that's kind of what I'm saying, though. Yeah, like, if you don't have those guys, but I can't afford them. Like, that's the issue. Like, I cannot make any real concrete additions to my team right now. Dude, no fucking way. This game sucks, dude. I'm sorry. Should I have taken it to the rim and maybe not shot that? Yeah, potentially. That's what I'm saying. Like, to defeat the off-ball, like, you really, truly need someone with meta dribble 6. And if you don't have that, you're fucked, basically. Like, if you don't have Tim Thomas or Ricky Davis, or to a certain extent Paul George will also do it as well, then you are Not going. How much MT do you have? I have 400K, but the issue is I have to do pack openings still. Like with the MT, I do not have cash to open packs via VC right now, which sucks. So I'm trying to do pack openings to a certain extent, no money spent, which is a rough ask. Like, this game is built so that you can't do that. You know what I mean? Like, the game in its pure form is built so you cannot do no money spent pack openings most of the time. Dude, my God, this game, bro. Like, I don't know what I can do. They gave him whites. Come on, dude. Also, it's like the algorithm will sit there and fuck you over the whole game, too. If you don't have a ball handling center or a guy who's specifically like meta, like Ricky Davis or like Tim Thomas, you're not going to do anything against off ballers. Like, you might still win, but they're very difficult to deal with, especially if they're paint mashing every fucking possession, too. Like, most, I wouldn't even say some, dude. I would say most no money spent players have better squads than me. Especially if you play someone who's this good at off-balling, like who practices the off-ball creed this much. I mean, dude, you're not going to do shit. Like, it's super annoying. I won VC? Yeah, I saw that. That's what's up. That's what's up. Oh my God, bro. I'm getting hold. It's crazy. A freezer is filled. That's what's up. Yeah, but I mean, I can't even buy Ricky Davis. He was 200K. If I buy Ricky Davis, then all of a sudden, like, I don't have MT to do pack openings, which fucks me in my channel. And for some reason, none of my button prompts are working right now. Like, I can't do spin moves right now for any reason. I don't understand. Like, if you do not have Ricky Davis, you are fucked. Like, that's basically where it's at. Like, if you can't do those snatchback moves with him or like Kobe, like, you can't defeat off ball at this point, which is so ass. I mean, we saw it. I mean, listen to Splash on the podcast. He quite literally states, like, very openly that, like, the game was not made for him until we got Ricky Davis and Tim Thomas. Like, I know it won't. No, I won't get a pound. I'm dead serious. Like, I'm dead serious. I will not get a pink diamond, dude. I have opened, like, so many packs this year. I have one pink diamond. Like, I'm not going to do it. The disparity between, not even content creators, but just, like, the people who open packs is crazy. Yeah, I don't even care about off-ball defense. Like, I don't mind people playing off-ball defense, but when the game is built in a way that makes it so impossible for anyone to compete with an off-ball defender, like, fuck me, dude. Like, if I'm not green, Ricky's still 200K. He's not cheap, though. That's the thing. Like, I cannot buy him. Oh, my fuck. Like, because then I can't afford to do pack openings. Like, I'm fucked, like, basically. Like, I have to sit here and struggle with my dog shit team because I have no other choice. Definitely bumped up the wheel odds. I got Maggette. Yeah, I still can't get anyone. If I had Allen Houston, like, Allen Houston might be able to help me out a little bit. But, like, this is where I struggle the most. When you have someone who's very solid at playing off-ball defense, I cannot do shit against them. It's, like, really, really irritating. Because, like, if I'm not missing or if I'm not making my shots, which does happen occasionally, especially if I get frazzled for sure. And, like, I can't set fucking screens, bro. Like, nothing is working right now. Like, I can't set screens. He's got his defensive settings twacked to the fucking moon. None of my shots are making it right now, which I feel like I'm just in algo hell. Like, I don't understand, dude. I don't know what more I can do. Like, I'm playing so bad right now. So you play on ball, you get shredded. That's what's up. How much in VC would you need for a pack opening? Oh, fucking A, dude. I don't know. With my odds, like, even VC pack openings don't do shit for me. Like, I can't, dude. I've literally tried my hardest to get anything of value from packs. Like, it's just not a thing this year for me. There we go, Chris Tops. Thank you. Like it's just it's not happening. I gotta get better at like Sim Nation shit, to be honest. Like I really have no choice but to run plays and play Sim Nation style because I can't do shit. Oh my god, dude. No, dude, I've been getting my shit packed the whole game. That's the issue. Like he literally just sits there with Embiid, and then like I can't get past De'Aaron fucking Fox, bro. Like I don't understand. This game sucks. Like I'm sorry, it's not a fun experience. Anyone who tells you this game is fun is just good at it. Oh God. No, I mean, like, if you were to buy Ricky Davis, how much VC would you need to make up for it? I just like 200K. Like it. Why is no one cutting? I hold for cuts and then no one cuts. Like it's super irritating. I don't know. I'm still down like so much. It's just like I have 380K MT. Like I have chewed through my MT so much because I quite literally never get anything of value from packs. Like it's fucking crazy. Are you kidding me, dude? Not me. Everyone but me. I'm down 10 and my man can't stop getting rewarded, so it's like I don't think so. Why can I not do spin moves today? Like, oh my god, Eddie Jones, are you fucking serious? Oh my god, he's in the bonus. It's fun if you have the right players. If you don't have the right players, it's not fun. That's how I feel about it. Like, they think it's fun, yes, because they have the right players. It's all about having the right players. If you have the right players, it's fun. If not, it's bad. Yeah, I mean, realistically, I just like they're never gonna do MT buyable super packs. It's all about like my tone on how the game plays would be different if I had certain players, right? Like, but would I be a little bit higher on the game if I had Ricky Davis, Tim Thomas, and Dr. J? Yeah, for sure. I would be way higher on the game. Like, you know what I mean? I would be way higher on the game, like, for sure. It's my account. It's not me, though. Like, it's my account, for sure. You know what I mean? But, yeah, I would be higher on the game if I had these players that would make it, like, give me the ability to kind of shred these fucking fuckery off-ball defenders, you know? Sharif is decent. Just got him. Maybe replace from Manning. I'm going to run Sharif just for fun. I like Manning because of his gangly-ass arms. Manning is actually a good counter for Giannis, which is why I like him. So I'll probably keep him in my 13th-man spot, like in case I run into a Giannis main. It's just like I feel like I do not get the defensive blessings that everyone else does. That's super annoying. Like I feel like I just don't get the contests. I don't get the blocks. Like, it's just, this game is mind-numbing, like, realistically. I need to stop playing on-ball defense. Like, that's my issue, I feel. And my man said, the screen didn't work, let's run another one, dog. Let's run some off-ball plays. I feel you, but it's not going to help you. I mean... Yeah, but dude, this guy is like, I know, but you get nobody listen to what I'm saying. Okay. This guy is an adept off-baller, right? Like he spent the entire year perfecting his off-ball defense tactics, right? No shade, just that's what it is, right? So he plays an off-ball zone with Kareem, who's fast enough to kind of come up, and he's fast enough to get back on defense, and he's fast enough to contest three-point shots, right? So I wasn't even controlling Marbury. Why'd you do that? Yeah, I mean, that's also part of it, but, you know. But, yeah, Kareem is an adept off-ball player because, like, he's fast enough. He's big, fast, and is probably the best defensive center in the game, right? Like, realistically. So, like, normal centers right here, I'm hitting it, right? But because it's Kareem, he's fast enough to get back on defense, to contest me if I try to drive to the rim. And he is fast enough to go and contest. Oh, my God, I'm so bad. So, like, it just depends on the players. Like, if it's somebody's hard off-balling and they've spent, my fucking God, I just spiked on a free throw. Dude, that sucks. And then you combine that with algorithm that's not letting you get shit either. Yeah, it's going to be a miserable experience. You're not going to have fun. There we go. It's just the way my team's built. And I'm fucking tired of... I don't mean this at anyone specifically. I'm just fucking tired of me complaining about the game and then people being like, yo, you should go pick up this player. Like, I can't fucking pick anyone up, dude. I have 400k MT. Like, you need to build a team that can make this game fun. You need like 1.5 million MT and 60 hours played. Like, that's the reality of the situation. Yeah, they knew not to give Rudy Anchor. Well, he would have been like 100k anyway. There we go. Why? Why does this keep happening? Oh my god, this game. Oh my god, dude. And for some reason, it's just like I feel like I play this game sometimes and my button prompts just don't work. Like, how the fuck am I not doing any spin moves? Like, the spin move being the same button prompt as this fucking one-legged floater bullshit is so irritating. Like, it's so annoying. Like, why? Why is that a thing? There we go. Good shit. Let's get the bench unit in here. All right, Jared Allen. I can shoot with Jared Allen, so Jared Allen's good. Caruso plays tough D, so. Get the ball. Thank you, Marbury. I get that over to Rudy. Somehow there's no foul, and I missed. Yo, fuck this game, bro. Oh, my God. This game sucks, bro. This game sucks. You're telling me Rudy Gay got boxed by Klay Thompson with his fucking no knee cartilage? Are you serious right now? And you get the best defensive animations ever. There's just, oh my God. I really hate to be negative, dude. I like having fun streams, but this game is fucking objectively horrible, bro. Like, it's not fun. In any way, shape, or form, bro. Dude, like, this dude has literally just sat on Kareem the whole game, and I can't stop it. Offense, he just does the same thing. He just runs the same pin play, and there's nothing I can do about it at all. Like, I mean, okay, cool. Like, me too. My team's fine. It's just like, oh, God, this game. No, I mean, like, my team's fine. It's just I don't have a meta team. So certain times I'll run into a player that plays defense in a way where my team is not built to handle it, period. And that's where we're at right now. Like, my team is not built to handle someone who plays defense like this in any way, shape, or form. Oh my God, yeah, I just realized he's wasting the clock down. That's some hoe-ass activity for sure. Can I? No. Fuck this game. I don't want to talk about it ever again, to be honest. Okay. All right. All right, man. That's good. That's good. Just fuck me right at the end, too. All right. Okay. All right. You couldn't let me get that last 3 with Rudy Gay? Like, I don't even know what to tell you, dude. This game sucks. I'm tired of the faux positivity from people on Twitter too. Like, yeah, this game has issues, and the less. Why is Kristaps walking like this? I don't know. This game sucks. The less time you spend critiquing the game, the less that's going to be fixed. And the fact of the matter is the fact that they're not making any gameplay tweaks is fucking horrendous. Like, I hate it. I despise it, to be honest. Didn't even get to break my ball open for some reason. They just said no, I guess. Okay, it's fine. No biggie. Whatever, I guess. I don't know. Cool. Got my Bob McAdee's and my gold prize balls. So my shit just didn't break open. Or did it, and I got 5 tokens. Is that what happened? No, it just didn't break open. Whatever. That's fine. Yeah, I hate this game. I'm going to go ahead and end stream. Because this game is quite literally infuriating. So have a good night, you guys. I appreciate you for coming to hang out at my TED Talk of disappointment, but like, I hate this game so much. I really do. I hate it. I fucking hate this game so much. Like, there's just nothing I can do. Yeah, it's fucking